Yo, what is going on? Happy Friday. Who's out there? Who do we got? Let's see who we got in the house. We got Danielle Gordon. What's going on? Good morning. How are you? We got Danielle Margot, of course. Paul Longo. How are you, sir? Carl DeFino. What's up, dude? Classic Club Life is in the house. Carol Martinez. What's going down? Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Let's see who else is checking in. What's up, Johnny G? Good morning to ya. Happy Friday, everybody. Ivan, what's going on, sir? Sir Ivan's in the house. Peel's here. Good morning, good morning. Of course, Classic Club Life is in the MF house. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? You guys doing all right? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy to be here with you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? You guys doing all right? If you could hear me okay, there's a little bit of a delay, so if you could put in the comments that you guys can hear me okay, then we are good to go. And yes, Carl, TGIF for sure. So how's everybody's week going? Everybody's week is going well, I am sure. Sure hope so. Word? Yeah, you know what? It is raining this morning, but you want to know something? I don't know if you guys know, if you're in New Jersey, on Friday mornings at 9 o'clock, I teach an outdoor fitness class in Englewood, New Jersey at the gym. And I taught this morning, and it felt so good working out in the rain. It was magical. We all got out there. It was very cool. The weather was great. A bunch of people showed up, and we got a sick workout in the rain. And although not many people like the rain, I kind of like the rain. It's kind of romantic and sexy at the same time. And for those of us who aren't working, get to like snuggle up in bed a little bit longer than normal, right? How's everybody doing? Oh, check this out. Hold on one second. I got to give a shout out to somebody right now. Hey, Milton, all the way from Portugal. We're reaching Portugal, party people. How are you, Milton? Good morning to you, or is it morning over there? I don't know what the time zones are. Holy crap, I'm like blushing right now. We got Portugal in the house. Big shout out. We got DJ Riddler right here. DJ Riddler. How are you, sir? The man, the myth, the legend, my kuya, my guardian angel, my consigliere, DJ Riddler. How are you, sir? Good morning. And I thought that was congratulations to DJ Renner. What was he? He took first place in that golf tournament. Man, that's awesome. You must be super, super, super duper proud. Super proud. And guys, if you don't know who DJ Renner is, that happens to be DJ Riddler's son, and you guys should 100% go follow him on Instagram because he already started his musical journey, producing tracks, DJing, putting on great shows on Twitch. So guys, if you don't know, now you know. DJ Renner, we're calling it right now. He's going to be the next superstar Pinoy Filipino DJ that's going to rock the world. Right, guys? Oh, yes, Danielle Margot. I'm wearing our girl, Madonna. Any Madonna fans out there? I mean, who doesn't like Madonna, right? Good morning, Kimberly Ann. How are you? How many people we got on? Oh, we got a decent amount. We got some peeps on Twitch. Hold on, we got Twitch peeps in the house. Yeah, what's up, everybody on Twitch? So we got Twitch and Facebook. Guys, if you don't know, now you know as well that make the switch to Twitch. As you can see, a lot of us DJs are starting to go exclusively on Twitch. So start making that switch. If you guys don't know my Twitch, I left the link in the description. So just click that over, register. It's super quick and easy. I'm not going to stop broadcasting on Facebook, but something that I may start doing is starting the broadcast on Facebook and then eventually not coming back and just continuing on Twitch, because it's just stable, it's easy. I don't have to think about going back and forth and restarting the broadcast. So yeah, definitely 100% start making that switch to Twitch. But guys, happy Friday. Before we get things started, what I would like to do is, hold on, I got my phone here. What I'd like to do is I'd like to give some shout outs. I got some shout outs this morning that I personally would like to give. Some of you guys are on, some of you guys aren't. But first and foremost, during this whole entire pandemic, a lot of us DJs obviously appreciate everything that you do for especially tuning in and sharing our feed and doing everything you can to support all of us. But I just want to give some special shout outs of some people who actually took the extra step and hit up the Venmo over the last week, especially during the Surf Club broadcast. So I just want to personally thank Sylvia Chiarella, Danny Petruska, Tara G, Dexter Feliciano, Brad Sisko, John Gaeta, Melissa Bowen, Denise Stanikowski, Randy Simone, Adam Brandt, Andrea Benham, the wonderful recording artist, Nicole Spada, David Costello, love you brother, Heather Lafredo, Taryn Reyes, Jesse Bryan Uribe, and I think you're on here, so Jesse, thank you so very much. Larry Love, thank you, and Chris LaRock. Also Deb DeLuca for also hit me up on that. Guys, thank you so very much. At the end of the day, you guys really helped, went above and beyond and took a step forward and reached deep down in your pockets. And I know it's very difficult to do during this time. We're all hurting, but you know what? We're all in this together. And I just want to, again, recognize those people who did that for me, because at the bottom of my heart, I really had to take a little bit of a gulp, because I'm an emotional creature, and if there's something that I practice every single day, it's expressing gratitude. So my deepest gratitude to those party people who hit me up on that. It really, really means a lot, for sure. How long did I practice those names? Actually, I didn't practice those names for too long. They're relatively easy, but you want to know something that I have to practice? I'm going to look over here. I have to practice Twitch names. Your Twitch names are difficult. It's almost like AOL screen names, where back in the day we would have funny screen names. I know on AOL I was Vinyl Freak 2001. Oh, look at that, Vinyl Freak 2001, and here we are in 2020. But what was I going to say? Practicing Twitch names are rather difficult, and getting to know who's who on Twitch is definitely an art form in itself. So I didn't have to practice those names too much, but because they're relatively easy. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Also, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but something that I like quotes. Just like last week, I truly love daily affirmations each and every single day to help set the intention of what I want to do that day. And if you guys don't have daily affirmations, it's totally cool. Not everybody's really into those types of things. But it's a great way to change your thoughts, whether you're having a great morning or a real shitty morning, right? Mindset is everything, and you always want to be able to make sure that you got your head on straight, because let's face it, right now life is an adversity, and overcoming adversities each and every single day seems to be the common theme. And if the reason why I don't put a lot of politics on my page, coronavirus stuff on my page, is because we get enough of that. Let's face it, we get enough of that on our feeds. So the last thing I want to do is add any of my opinions that really matter the least. But what matters the most to me is inspiring and motivating everybody to live the best life that they have. So if you do follow me on Instagram, how many of you guys follow me on Instagram? You guys follow me on Instagram? It's DJ Andrew Mendez if you don't. But we got a lot of good comments and good replies. So today's affirmation, I even put it in the comments. Good morning, Deb DeLuca. How are you? And yes, oh wow, Jason Ohida's on, and I couldn't agree with you more. And Jason, we're going to get to you in a few minutes. I'm glad that you're on right now, because some of the things that I want to talk about is the amazing job that you did on last week's broadcast, because I truly enjoyed it. So what's up, Jason Ohida? Good to see you on here. But if you're on Instagram, you definitely have seen it. But if you're not on Instagram, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Not everybody's into the social media thing. But again, I'm into daily affirmations and I love quotes, and this was something that really meant a lot to me today that I wanted to share with you. If you haven't seen it, here it is. It says, I don't chase dreams, I hunt goals. I don't chase dreams, I hunt goals. And what I found very interesting about that is because everybody always says they're living the dream, right? Everybody says, I'm living the dream, I'm living the dream. But you want to know what? Like, living the dream is one thing, but for me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that are on right now, I'm very big into goals. Like, I love setting goals, I love crushing goals, I love having a goal and figuring out a way to get to that goal, because there's nothing better than just accomplishing those goals, right? So I really love this thing, because it's like, not only are you setting the intention of chasing your dreams, but you're hunting your goals. And something that I really truly love about hunting goals is the journey, right? And let's face it, this whole entire time that we've been together throughout, I guess, what is this, 18 weeks, is we've all been hunting goals, and we've all been trying to navigate through getting there. Whether your goal is going on LinkedIn each and every single day to try to find a job like myself, whether it's you're in the entertainment industry and you're trying to find or trying to figure out what the next thing to do is to provide value for the community in house music, or whether it's just being a goal of being a better human being. That journey and the step process behind that is really what the beauty of what life is all about. And the hunt is what makes it even exciting. So when you're hunting for your goals and it's hunting season all day, every day, I think that's a great way on how to just change the way you're thinking about things. So guys, cheers to everybody who not only chases their dreams, but also hunts their goals. And just like last week, if you have a goal in mind that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's, I need to eat healthy today, or I need to work out today. I always use health and fitness analogies because I'm very, very big into health and fitness. But what I could say is type it in the comments, whatever your goal is, make it real, put it down on paper, write your goal, whether you have a notebook next to you. I have a notebook underneath me and I like to take notes, because as always, when you put it down, it becomes real. And when it becomes real to you, you're going to figure out the steps to get to that goal. And in all honesty, maybe this is another time or another podcast or another Chillin with Mendez, but if you guys need help with achieving goals or doing all that other kind of stuff, I don't know if you know, a lot of my background is I'm into like high-level type management style, goal setting, life coaching. So you guys always wonder why I'm always super positive on social media. It's because that's just how I live my life. And at the end of the day as well, it's not easy living that way. It's not easy being the super positive guy. I too have adversities in my life, but the difference between people like us and the people who succumb to the negativeness or the bad vibes around them is that it's all in your head. It's all in your head. Do not believe the lies that you tell yourself in your mind, because 9 times out of 10, the things that you tell yourself, it's a self-defense mechanism that's protecting you from death when it comes to talking yourself out of things. And to really think about it, it's a natural thing, right? Anytime we get into an uncomfortable situation, you got that crazy voice in your head that's convincing you not to do those things. It's gonna happen all the time. Now, the difference between successful people and people who succumb to those things is the identification of realizing that that's going to happen every time. It's your body's natural gut instinct to protect yourself from death. But you're not going to die no matter what is coming your way every single day. Whatever adversity it is, you're just not going to die. You may get some bumps, you may get some bruises, you may get your heart broken or whatever the case is, but keep pushing through, keep hunting for your goals, keep living each and every single day with a good heart, good intention, overcome those adversities, and if you continue to practice that, it becomes habit. And it's become habit for me, and that's why I'm always like this on social media. It's not easy. We all have our ups and downs, but when you practice it, it just becomes a lifestyle. Just like eating healthy becomes a lifestyle. Working out becomes a lifestyle. Being consistent in everything you do is what you're going to set yourself up for when it comes to being successful in life. You want to be a loser, then focus on all the negative stuff that's going around you. If you want to be a winner, surround yourself with good people, and you're going to get there eventually, but it has to be consistent. So that's pretty much my positive spiel for today that really meant a lot to me. If you want to continue to see some of the stuff that I do post, hit me up on that Instagram at DJ Andrew Mendez. So I truly appreciate that. But, yo, Shant. What's going on, Shant? How are you, sir? I want to give it up to Shant real quick. Shant, I want to shout you out. I don't know if you guys follow Shant. I started following Shant throughout this pandemic, and what I want to say is he's really crushing these live streams. You did an amazing show last night. I love when you threw the acapella of Rick Ashley, Never Gonna Give You Up, over, I think, was it Art of Trance? I'm not too sure what record that was. But dude, you crushed it last night, Shant. And I want to say that you do such an amazing job going the extra mile when it comes to your broadcasts. With the graphics, your engagement, you could tell that you have such a loyal following, and you could also tell that you give a shit about what you do. Shant, you're recovering from last night. I don't blame you. I'm still recovering from Sunday. But Shant, amazing set last night. And I love the logo, and what I appreciate about that is you gathered feedback from your people. And why I want to give you props is because, like I said, you could really tell that you give a crap about what you do. And I think, especially now, we're weeks and weeks and weeks into DJing and live streaming, right? You get to see the cream rising to the top, right? You get to see the people who just either set up a camera and just rock, which is cool. If that's your means and you want to provide value and you want to be able to do those, to play music, that's dope. But then you have, like, let's take Jonathan Peters, for example. The graphics that he's putting into his shows, the production that he's putting in, top notch. Of course, that's Jonathan. He's the king. And then you have guys like Shant that go the extra mile and really puts a production behind what he does. So big ups to you, big ups to all the DJs who actually give a crap. And that's why if you see I pop in to a lot of your streams, because I know what it takes to produce these live streams and to put your heart and soul into it. And I just want to say props to you, Shant. Really, really loved your stuff. Hey, good morning to my music man, my music guru. I just want to say good morning to Barry Weiss, DJ Barry Weiss. What's up, my dude? How are you, sir? For those of you who don't know DJ Barry Weiss, he is like my musical genius behind the scenes. A lot of the shows that I put together, he and I we talk about music, and I love music. I listen to so many types of music, but when it comes to staying focused on a particular sound or what I'm good with, Barry and I have been friends for like 15 years, and he knows me inside and out. So when it comes to prepping for shows, Barry and I really communicate throughout the week, and we talk about music that we got. We trade music. We talk about records. We talk about what's going on, what people are doing. So if I haven't said it enough, Barry, thank you so much for always pushing me to be a better DJ, and I'm sure everybody out here appreciates it as well. Another big shout out to somebody that knows me since I was about 13, 14 years old. MC Get Busy Izzy. What's up, bro? What's up, Izzy? How are you, sir? Izzy has seen my progression from being a teenager to where I am today, and he was definitely one of my mentors growing up in the industry. So MC Get Busy Izzy, what's up, brother? How are you? So nice to have you on. Oh, Jason. Yeah, Barry's not annoying. Barry's the man. But Jason Ojeda, what's up, brother? How are you, sir? Jason, what I want to say, and I know you and I have talked on the phone a handful of times, and there's something that I want to say, Jay, that inspires me the most, is because I know I spoke earlier about Shant's broadcasts and then DJs who care and take it above. I don't know if you guys caught it last week, but if you didn't catch NYC Reset last week, here's the shame bell coming at you. Shame. 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 Because Jason Ojeda, Mike Weiss, and Benny Soto put on a ridiculous show. I was almost going to curse. Ridiculous show. I tuned in. I donated my $10 because you want to know what? I donated $10 and I also continued to tip throughout the day. But that was such an amazing broadcast and an amazing show. My feedback on that was just each DJ I noticed had their own theme with the cube. And that honestly, that takes a lot of thought, and that takes a lot of caring, and that takes a lot of execution, time, energy, resources. They've been working on this for a very, very long time, and I really just loved it from top to bottom. At first, I saw the DJ set, the camera was moving, and I was like, oh man, they only have one camera? It should be 3 camera angles, this and that. But as I got drawn into the production aspect of it, and again, thinking outside of the box, right? And when I was thinking, the normal is a 3 camera setup. The normal is an LCD screen in front of the DJ booth. The normal is what the normal is, and what you saw on Saturday was a team that had marbles to work outside of the box, to put something together that you haven't seen before. Jason, my friend, you got big marbles. This Major League Dance goes out to you. You got marbles, and that was an amazing show, and I cannot wait to see what you do next and what the team does next. But the next time you do something, I want to help as much as I can, because that was such an amazing show. This weekend was just such an amazing weekend on so many levels, you know. If you tuned in to that show, I want you to put in the comments right now, thank you, Jason, for putting together an amazing show. What's up, Gracie? How are you? Good morning. So, hands off, brother. Awesome, 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 awesome. I would probably say when I was watching that whole broadcast, so when it came to the effects and that cubed LED screen, that cubed LED screen was fucking fire. I liked Louis Vega's background. That was so awesome. Miss Jennifer's background was really cool. I love how you guys had like the New York City skyline, and then the sky behind it was just like breathing with air, like you were tripping on shrooms. Not that I know what that feels like, but it was just fire. And then Boris had the really cool like techno lights, and then Victor just had Brooklyn behind him. It was just dope, man. It was just dope. Really, really good stuff, man. And I hope you guys were super successful. I mean, I was looking at the feed and I was looking at the comments, and man, there was just so many people that were tuned into it. And I'm sure I speak for everybody. Again, man, thank you so much for putting that production together. It was amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I was tired as hell too. Like, I stayed up, I watched Victor's set. Victor's one of my favorite DJs of all time, and it was dope, man. It was dope. Got nothing else to say. What I will say is I was definitely super tired on Sunday because I stayed up all day and all night watching NYC Reset. And believe it or not, on Sunday when I spun for the Surf Club thing, I was shot. I was so tired. I was so tired. Exhausted. And to top it off, it was hot AF on Sunday. You know, I was getting a lot of text messages, a lot of messages, and people hit me up. They're like, how dehydrated are you right now? It was a killer. It was a killer. But Sunday was a whole lot of fun. I just want to also thank on Sunday Melissa and Matt. They hired me for the day to come play for them in their pool. And it was the first time that I was doing something outside. It was the first time that I was doing anything outside of my loft. Yeah, it's up there. Oh, welcome to my humble abode. This is my home. You guys are in my home. So it was the first time that I ever needed to take my equipment out, because I don't have mobile equipment. I'm not a mobile DJ. It's one of the reasons why I love getting into nightclubs, is because I didn't have to carry equipment. I spent like the first part of my career lugging equipment around, and back then it was records. So I was like, you know what? I'm sticking to nightclubs. But I was shot on Sunday. And I just want to, again, say thank you to Matt and Melissa for having me at their pool and playing for you guys. So I was really excited. As soon as I booked that party, I said to myself, you know, I was asked to get on Surf Club's page to do a Surf Club tribute, and I didn't feel comfortable doing it upstairs. I didn't feel comfortable doing it upstairs. I wanted to do it in an atmosphere where it was just outside. And originally we were going to do a Saturday, but then I was like, I DJ'd on Sundays. It was the Sunday jam. That was my thing, and I wanted to do it on a Sunday during the day to pay tribute to the Surf Club, because that was where it was at. Surf Sundays, you know, Surf Sundays, Temp Sundays. Actually, Temp Saturday and Sunday if you're from Jersey. Big ups to Danny Chetos. But man, it was hot. If there's anything I can remember, it was just really hot. And I was really nervous because I've never broadcasted outside. Shit started overheating. Go figure. It was the hottest day of the summer. But I wouldn't change it for the world, to be quite honest with you. Like, it was truly a special afternoon, and probably for me one of the if not my most favorite set that I spun. Good morning, Larry Love. How are you? It was just a dope set. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about Sunday. So I'm sitting there, and before I DJ, right, I get really anxious. It's a feeling of being anxious, and it's a feeling of like, let's go, right? So I remember I was telling Matt, I was like, Matt, I need a shot of something. Just give me something. It's a ritual for me to always do a shot before I go on. Hold on. Bacardi Artie! What's up, brother? Bacardi Artie, another guy that has seen me grow from being a teenager to where I am now, bro. So sorry I had to stop the story. Bacardi Artie, much respect. So I did my shot. I was getting amped up to go on. I go live, and then I see the countdown, and then I look. I didn't have my USB plugged in, my USB stick with the music plugged in. I didn't have anything set. I just hit the live button because I was just so gassed up. I couldn't find my USB. I found it. I see the counter counting down. I'm bugging out. Everybody's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't have my music in. I don't know where my music is. Where is my music? I plugged the USB in, and I'm scrolling through my folders, and I was looking for my intro. I know where my intro is. I hit link to make sure that everything is working. I see that the countdown's at 30 seconds, and it keeps just ticking down. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm going live in like less than 30 seconds. I don't have anything set up. With 10 seconds left, I found a folder. I saw the song, It's a Beautiful Life, Junior Mix, Ace of Base, because it was in alphabetical order, Ace of Base, AC, top of my folder. I loaded it up. As soon as it was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the camera went on. I was like, I guess I'm starting with Ace of Base, It's a Beautiful Life. So that's a little of behind the scenes, like, craziness that was going on Sunday. And I get a lot of these questions, and I don't understand why people don't believe me, or don't believe it, as a matter of fact, that I don't plan what I do. I don't plan it. I want to set the record straight. I don't plan what I do. I don't use a computer. I don't use Record Box. I don't use any of that stuff, you know. DJing for me was always just, it was a form of expression. Always. And everything that I do, I can never duplicate. Some of you guys who also follow me on Instagram, I always put like 15-minute Instagram live videos of like highlights of each set that I have. Again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go for it, because I have a lot of good extra stuff that's on there. But I can never duplicate that things again, no matter how hard I tried, you know. And you can't plan, for me at the very least, you can't plan an 8-hour set, a 9-hour set. You can't. I don't think you can. And if you could plan an 8-hour set, kudos to you. Kudos to you. There's a lot of guys who like to plan sets, and there's nothing wrong with that. Something that I always use in my lingo when I'm doing leadership development talks, or if I'm speaking in front of a management team, and something that I learned from another great area manager that I worked with in the fitness industry, it's proper preparation prevents poor performance, right? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I couldn't agree with that more. A lot of the DJs that do that crush it, but there's a lot of other DJs that it's emotion. Being a DJ is an art form, and I never plan anything. So I just really wanted to go out and say that, like, I don't plan stuff. You just gotta feel it. And if you guys are on Instagram, I put together a 15-minute clip of 3 versions, 3 points of the night or the day where I was just in a zone. And one of those clips was I was playing Tim Rex, Relentless, a song that I haven't played all of quarantine. I try to stay away from the typical classics songs that everybody else played, but it was a surf club anthem. So I was playing Tim Rex, Relentless, and as I'm sitting there, I'm like singing a song in my head. And that song in my head while Relentless was playing was Amanda Ghost, Idol. So I queued up, I hit play, I'm vibing out, and I'm trying to just like feel where this record is going, and then magic just happened. How it lined up, how it went down, and how it happened was just like awesome. If you guys are on Instagram, peep it out. There's a 5-minute clip of that little journey. There's another journey where I was playing like More Than Life, and I brought in Whitney Houston, same script. And that's what it's all about. Like, you, as a DJ, when you just feel something, you have to rely on your skills. You have to rely on your years of experience of just knowing your material. And I always say, you got to go big. You got to go big, you know? And for me, I love to go big. And if I screw up a mix, I will screw up. I have no shame in what I do, because what I do is a live performance. And out of 8 hours, if I train wreck 1 mix, 2 mixes out of 8 hours, and you guys know that I'm mixing everything, are you really going to remember that one train wreck? But you will remember that mix that I did. And it's always about creating memories. And I feel as a DJ, you need to create those memories, whether it's on the dance floor and it's now virtual. So I love doing that. And the best way that I could create those types of memories is just by following my heart. Hey, Sylvia. What's up, Sylvia? Sylvia, when this broadcast is over, check out the top of the broadcast, because I gave you a very, very special shout out. Whoa! Tom Marinelli. Mr. Marinelli. I'm like choking up right now. Tom. So, if you guys don't know who Tom is, the brains behind Crowbar New York City. But I don't even care that he was the brains. I do care that he was the brains behind Crowbar New York City, the man that brought Crowbar New York City together. But, bro, I miss you so much. Our snowboarding trips together, epic trips, brother. I miss you so much. I hope you're doing well. I still have the same phone number. Let's reconnect, Tom. Let's reconnect. I miss you very much. If you guys don't know Mr. Marinelli, he not only is he a sweetheart, he's an amazing skier. Amazing skier. And we used to go out west all the time with Pasquale de Pippo. If you guys don't know who Pasquale is, he had that brand Dirty Couture with the stars on the shirts. Another one of my brothers from another mother. We would always go out west and we would shred the mountains. And Sylvia, you're very, very welcome. No, Sylvia, thank you. So, Tom Marinelli, thank you so much for checking in. How's it? I got my phone. I see people who are checking in. What's up, Mark Raymond? How are you, sir? It was great talking to you yesterday, too, and congratulations on being a new dad. Everybody say congratulations to my friend Mark on being a new dad. So, what's up, Mark? How's everybody on Twitch land? Everybody on Twitch doing all right? Super cool. Wow, we've been chatting for 45 minutes. It feels like it's been 20 minutes. But as you can see, I could just shoot the breeze. Super simple. Something to look forward to. Next Wednesday, going to be doing a back-to-back set. With my dude, my brother from another mother, someone who's like someone that means a lot to me. He's an amazing human being and he's an amazing person, and he's somebody that works very hard to do great things in the industry. So Dimitri T and I are going to go back to back. I know the last time he and I went back to back, we did classics for Billy Russell on the Jersey Shore Classics page down at Headliner. But those of you who haven't heard Dimitri and I spin techno and tech house, you guys are in for a treat. The last time he and I did a back-to-back techno set, we actually closed it off at Analog in Brooklyn. We had the honor of closing out the show for Josh Wink. It was his birthday, and we were asked to go on after him and play into the after hours, and he and I did a back-to-back set on that sick sound system for the TTYL team. Mario and Chris, what's going on, yo? So it was the last time he and I really threw down a nasty techno, tech house, underground house set. And you guys who have been following Lost and Found and that keep up with not only the classics that I love to do, but also, guys, I'm a tech house techno DJ. The classics thing is just something that I love to do to just brighten up everyone's day. But those of you guys who really take the Lost and Found brand and tune into my underground house shows, Wednesday is going to be a magnificent broadcast. So I'm really excited to be reunited with Dimitri T. That's going to be next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We're going to do a 2-hour back-to-back set. Same thing, he and I been talking about music throughout the week. And what's funny is we have different styles, but we think the same, and when we come together, those styles just make something beautiful. And that's why I'm really looking forward to next week, because the sounds that are going to come out of those speakers, it's going to be really dope. It's going to be really dope. What's up, DJ Michael Levine? How are you? Yeah, so that's next Wednesday. I haven't decided if I'm going to be playing this Saturday yet. I always say that I need to like take a break. But as of right now, I don't have any plans of hopping on Saturday. Probably just going to try to do my best to hop on everyone else's streams and show my support and save it for next Wednesday because next Wednesday is going to be super dope. So just stay tuned. As of right now, I'm taking the night off on Saturday night. Probably hop in Jonathan's stream. Those of you who don't know, I'm a Sound Factory head at heart. So I haven't really had a chance to listen to Jonathan as much as I'd like. So I think I might be a participant Saturday night and go listen to Jonathan for a little while. Or maybe I'll go on a little later, or maybe I'll go on a little earlier. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Tony? Yes, I am doing it from... Oh, no, wait. The broadcast on next Wednesday? I don't know. I guess you're just going to have to tune in on Wednesday and find out. Larry Love, I know you guys enjoy my Saturday nights. More people who egg me on to play on Saturday. Maybe you just might have me play. Never know. No, I get that itch. It's like I'm sitting on my couch watching television, right? And then I just start bopping my head. Then I'm like, I feel like getting on, and then I'll hop on, and you just never know what's going to happen. But, I want to listen to Jonathan for a little bit, right? That's right, Tony. Okay. You guys have anything that you want to talk about? Shant, that's not a bad idea. I was always trying to figure out how to do a back-to-back virtual set with someone. But, with the delay and how things go technically, I wouldn't know how to pull that off. But I think that's like the next thing to figure out, the next thing to do. Maybe that's something you and I can figure out together, Shant. If you guys also don't know about what else is going on this weekend, guys, I'm pretty sure, Riddler, if you're on... Are you going to be doing your Sunday night show, or are you doing any other shows this weekend? I know I see you popping on Facebook now, but I really love the experience on Twitch of what you're doing. So if you guys haven't followed DJ Riddler on Twitch, puts together a really cool interactive program with spinning the wheel, and I'm not a Twitch master, and anytime I have questions on Twitch, I always go to DJ Riddler because he knows that stuff. Riddler, you should do a show, or maybe I should have a show with you on here, and you teach everybody the ins and outs of Twitch because you're like the master of it. But I hope you're doing your Sunday night thing, because your NYC dance party that you do on Sundays at 10 are really, really dope. So yeah. And yes, Giuseppe, Twitch is definitely way better. But the challenging thing about Twitch is people got to make the switch. Got to make the switch to Twitch. I know the easy thing is to stay on a Facebook. But Twitch is just so far the better experience. Oh, look at that. Awesome. You guys see that? Rich is going to be on at 3 o'clock, and he's going to talk to the one and only Hosh Garelli. If you guys don't know who Hosh is, he was pretty much the A&R and the brains behind putting Deborah Cox on the whole dance tip. So I'm definitely going to be tuning in today Rich, that's going to be on Twitch exclusively, or is that going to be on both Twitch and Facebook? If you can't, drop that in the comments so I could share it with everybody. But you definitely want to be able to check this out. And that was really an awesome thing that you're doing, the Battle of the Remixers bracket reveal. So I'm definitely going to tune in for that, and you guys should definitely tune in to that as well. Yeah, Chant, Twitch is fire. There's a lot of ins and outs of Twitch that I also need to figure out as well. So Battle of the Remixers, 1995. Ah, that's what it is. That's dope. Exclusively on Twitch, I'm going to assume, right, Riddler? Okay. Twitch and Facebook, so pretty dope. We can't escape the whole Facebook thing just yet, but what I can say, and speaking on behalf of a lot of the DJs, you got to make the switch, guys. Just got to make the switch. And yes, Giuseppe, Rich's Twitch game is fire. You know why it's fire? It's because he's Filipino, and us Filipinos, we do it properly, right? Oh man. So if you guys don't have anything else, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. How long has it been? It's been like almost an hour. Guys, thank you so very much. If you ever need anything, please feel free to hit me up. Don't forget, we have DJ Riddler today at 3 o'clock on Facebook and Twitch with Hosh Garelli. Saturday, I'm going to take the night off, but you never know, I might hop on late. We got me and Dimitri T hopping on back-to-back on Wednesday. And, hey, good morning. Hey, Michelle. So we got that. Oh, look. Rich. Yo. Dude, that pop-up freestyle set that you did last week was dope. It was dope. It was dope. I'm a freestyle head. I love freestyle. Love freestyle. Don't tell nobody, though. Our little secret here. But I love freestyle. I bump it often in my spare time. Okay, so Rich might be hopping on today to do a set. What's up, Frankie? Yo, A to Z. A to Z is my old nickname. Love that. But next week, Wednesday, it's going to be dope, back to back. If you guys want to sponsor your business on any of my streams, hit me up. We've been getting some great success with Key Tequila, and really want to say thank you so much for Key Tequila for sponsoring and getting on the stream. But if you guys want to be able to market or do any of some advertising on the streams, please let me know. And as always, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much for giving me the virtual tip on Venmo. It really means a lot to me. And I guess I'm going to sign off. Guys, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on the Instagram. We'll see you back very, very soon. Chillin with Mendez. Seems like this is going to be the Friday thing. But I got some tricks up my sleeve with Chillin with Mendez. So stay tuned on a lot of the cool things that I got. Because, again, at the end of the day, what's today's Jammy Jam? All of us here, we don't chase dreams, we hunt goals. And I'm hunting goals to take value of what I'm doing with all you guys to a whole different level. So thank you guys for being on Chillin with Mendez today. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing day. If you missed it, watch it again. All right, y'all? Have a good day, guys. Peace out, party people. Love you to death.